Nice and easy, Philadelphia.
I didn't want to be radically different. I wanted to stay sort of in my own range. Let's face it, there's 5,000 colors. I figured, all right, what the heck? I'll just go ahead and do it. I did it late at night. It was nice and easy. I feel more attractive, and I feel more powerful.
Nice and easy. 39 shades. Find yourself.
It sounds superficial of me, I know, but it's not, because it goes deeper than your hair.
A laser is so precise, even the Lexus ES300 sports sedan is bound to trip one of the beams. After all, you have to get out sometime.
You're taking clients to dinner, then 4 more show up. You don't worry about a preset limit on a bank card. Instead, you order more wine. The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Something to open it.
Mel Gibson.
Hello, car 54, where are you?
Danny Glover. Joe Pesci.
Lethal Weapon 3, directed by Richard Donner. Rated R. Now playing.
Sunday, the triumphant return of the adventures of Mark and Brian. And America's heroes risk it all to get close to the Swedish bikini team.
We're very nautical kind of guys.
Then on Disaster Files, heroic stories of survival from Mexico. And against all odds, a man must stop a runaway train before it explodes. They're all new NBC Sunday.
That's less filling. Miller Lite's everything you want a beer to be.
I didn't think she'd come. I know she'd come. Yeah.
Miller Lite is sitting at that. Come on!
What should you take now that allergy season is here? Now the name you trust also helps you stand up to your worst allergies with Tylenol Allergy Sinus.
What's awesome? Tubular, radical. Wow! New glow-in-the-dark bandit brand bandit. It's now! On your hand, on your nose, in the dark. It's close! It's bad, it's rad, it's easy to see. I'm stuck on bandit, bandit stuck on me.
She was summer. A breeze off the ocean. A day at the beach. A ray of pure sunshine. But I had to dump her. She didn't have HBO, because this summer HBO has a lineup so hot, so outrageous, so over the edge, it transcends mere human companionship. Sounds crazy? Get HBO this summer and see for yourself.
There's more than new looks to the '93 Ford Escort. There's a whole new way to buy an Escort, because these 4 Escort LXs all share one low price, $10,499. The 3-door, 4-door sedan, 5-door, and wagon all have air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, power steering, power mirrors, and more. 4 Escorts, one price. Now buying an Escort's as easy as owning one.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Until last August, he was a relative unknown, always overshadowed by his arch-rival Carl Lewis. But with one spectacular jump, America's Mike Powell made history by smashing Bob Beeman's unbreakable world record. In Barcelona, can Powell leap into history again? Mike Powell, one to watch this summer on NBC.
I used to have this customer, she couldn't see very well. And she'd come in with a list, and she'd give it to me. And I used to take her around and do her shopping while she just kind of stayed in one place. And she used to come looking for me. I don't care where I was. She was a sweet little old lady. I liked her. Walmart cares. They care about the people.
Take a lounge singer without a career and a choir without a prayer. Put them together.
Oh, no. No.
And miracles can happen. Sister Act.
We could cut a demo.
Rated PG. Sneak preview this Sunday.
What does it take to create something that has a timeless beauty? A very creative car company. Coming May 25th, the new Mazda MX-6.
Quantum Leap will be right back.
Only 3 more days, America, so join Johnny tonight with Roseanne Arnold and Richard Harris. But hey, America, there's more TV fun on Late Night with Bob Saget.
One mysterious murder in Paris.
I'm looking for the person who committed that murder.
2 beautiful suspects.
Let's go.
A Perry Mason mystery movie, The Case of the Desperate Deception, Friday.
The man you've gone to bed with for 30 years will soon disappear.
Here's Johnny.
But not before we give you one last look at his life, from his hometown in Nebraska
He was a typical boy.
to $1 million entertainer.
How do you compensate it?
Get an in-depth look at Johnny's life. From the early Tonight Show years to the final curtain, here's Johnny. Tonight at 10, only on KARE 11 News.
The top 5 reasons for buying a new Mazda truck. You can't move a piano in a hatchback. Its basic warranty is unsurpassed in its class. They've sold over 1 million, with 90% still on the road. Now get $1,400 cash back from Mazda on the #1 reason for buying a new Mazda truck. You can't have a tailgate party until you have a tailgate.
At your Mazda dealer in Brooklyn Center, White Bear Lake, Minnetonka, Richfield, and Inver Grove Heights now.
Rainier Draft Beer, fresh as the Northwest Mountains, icy, cold taste, cold filtered, and now within your reach. Rainier Draft and Draft Light, seriously cold, totally cool.
You're not from around here, are you?
Of the Lexus Coupe was designed to exhilarate you, even when you're not moving.
Introducing a whole new way to keep that shower fresh feeling all day. New Band Fresh and Dry. Keep the feeling, shower fresh feeling. New Band Fresh and Dry. New Band Fresh and Dry has an extra wide ball. It's a big way to roll on fresh, a big way to roll on dry. Band Fresh and Dry has aloe, too. It's a whole new way to stay shower fresh. Keep that feeling, shower fresh feeling. New Band Fresh and Dry.
Beer drinkers across America are discovering that there's never a dull moment when you're having an ice-cold Miller Sharps. Brewed like a beer, but without all the alcohol. Imagine that. The crisp, refreshing taste of beer anytime, including game time.
Ordinary pickles are cooked and limp. Not Claussen. They're packed fresh and stored cold, so they're always crisp and delicious. Taste the difference. Cold, crisp, Claussen.
It's the biggest, baddest, best of them all. 4 stars. It's nail-biting time again. A real roller coaster ride. Are you up to it? Alien 3, rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Come on, Miller Lite shows you where it's at.
New beginnings.
I've been offered this job in New York City, and I really would like you to come with me.
Tragic endings. A shocking season finale. LA Law, Thursday.
How do they do that?
Lucy, are you okay? I think I got whiplash. And a concussion.
Every now and then, life hits you with some very sour notes, and doctor bills can really add up. At MetLife, we do all we can to pay your claim promptly.
Get Met. It pays.
It's just such
gentle landscape and cornfields. Iowa's very nice. I miss it. I have little cousins now who just think it's amazing that I live in New York. I figure if I have friends, I'll be fine anywhere.
Tamara Pearson's held on to the things she knows are important, one of which is Dove. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
Dove makes me feel like I have a very smooth, clean face when I'm finished using it. Nothing has been as good as Dove.
Harry, stop cleaning.
But the toilet's never been cleaner. New Sanaflush Citric Bowl Cleaner has citric acid to help power out tough stains.
Fine. Sleep with the toilet.
It's never been cleaner. Make it new Sanaflush Citric and make it sanitary.
What does it take to create something that has a timeless beauty? A very creative car company. Coming May 25th, the new Mazda MX-6.
I'm Paul Majors.
And I'm Diana Pierce. Coming up, a tragic case of violence, retaliation, and mistaken identity after a man kills an intruder in his own home.
Also, the family of a brutalized little girl faces what could be a decision of life or death.
And why many fear the end is near for the troubled Canterbury Downs.
KARE 11 News is next.
This hospital is totally innocent of any wrongdoing.
Because someone's not telling the whole truth.
If they're pulling some kind of trick, they deserve to get caught.
A young man died because of negligence. Your negligence.
And time just ran out.
Have you reached your verdict?
We have. Days of Our Lives, NBC Daytime.
Stay tuned for KARE 11 News at 10. Next. Later, it could be wedding bells for Robin and Rebecca. Or does Rebecca's baby cake Robbins have other plans for her? Get the answers on the next Cheers at 10:35 on KARE 11.
An all-new LA Law, Thursday on NBC.
Guess who's sleeping with a corporate crook?
I am too stupid to live!
On the next Cheers.
Wednesday at 10:35 on KARE 11.
Here's a story worth repeating. Bill buys a Honda. Thank you, Henry. Come on, Duke.
Bye, Bill.
Over the years, Bill drives. Hey, look, horses, Duke. And drives his Honda. Then, when it's time...
Well, thanks again, Bill.
Thank you, Henry. Bill trades his Honda for another Honda. Number one in owner loyalty. Again.
What used to be done the hard way, today can be done the easy way. And the tough jobs can be cut down to size. Just as doing this can now be done like this. Roundup kills grasses and weeds in sidewalks, along fences, and in driveways. One squirt kills them, roots and all. With Roundup, grasses and weeds just don't come back. So instead of pulling weeds, you can spend your time doing something you really want to do. Nothing kills weeds better or easier than Roundup.